Laughs, number 1 again. And thank you for the membership once again. VIP Auction Group, number 2. And Mike, how are you? Mike, good to see you on here. A little late. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oven Mitt Rami, how are you? Baseball number 35 is back. Good to see you, baseball number 35. Used to be number 1. You're still number 1 in my book. Welcome in. We got the green screen in the back. Everybody like it. A little something different. Now, we got to talk. I'm a little late tonight because I was going to talk about John, how are you? Smoking a VSG. John, even though we disagree, always a pleasure. Hope you're doing well. God bless you and your family. Hope you're doing well. And that's the most important thing. We're going to talk about Josh Shapiro, the Pope, Trump, Elon Musk, Mini-Me, and all these people. Whether you're on the right, the left, these are human beings. That's what we're going to talk about, why the assassinations are up. I'm going to reach in deep that you're only going to hear on this channel. Thank you very much, moderators, for being here. Remember, we on this channel, you can disagree anytime with me or anybody else, but we ask to be respectful. Otherwise, you know, we can't have it here because it just, yeah, I heard about the earthquake tonight, John. Fill us in when you get a chance. I heard it. I was training somebody. I said, earthquake. I felt something in Vegas. She goes, I didn't feel nothing. I was in California, something with 5.0. So we're going to talk about Josh Shapiro in his house, where his kids sleep, where his family comes over and has fun. Josh Shapiro, Democrat, a man, whether you respect him or not. Why is this going on? 5.2 in San Diego. Yeah, I felt a little bit here, Mini-Me, here in Las Vegas. Come on in, 2 likes in here. I'm a little late because I was going to talk about El Salvador, the president. Hello, Mark. And we're going to talk about some other stuff. But I think this is more important to talk about tonight. And I could talk about, we can also talk about president of El Salvador, who, you know, the illegal, who's going to keep there, and was that with Trump today. I was going to talk about that. We will talk about it, but towards the end of the segment. And they said it was 5.2, 5.7, and Tijuana 6.1. Wow. Yeah, earthquakes, something we can't predict yet, right? We can predict hurricanes, pretty accurate. Tornadoes, all pretty good with tornadoes. Snow, rain. El Salvador president, good relationship with the president Trump. Yeah, Mini-Me, my wife, she's, oh my goodness. You're going to laugh, Mini-Me. Maribel says, is that zipper down? Because, you know, the pants he had on. So she could take a picture. I said, I'm not taking a picture of his zipper. But his zipper was not down. It was just the way his slacks were. And greeting the president there, Donald Trump, in the Oval Office. His zipper was not down. I looked twice, Maribel. It was okay. The zipper was fine. Nice man. And he says, no, we cannot send him back to America. He goes, it's a bad man. Remember, his wife spoken out and said, my husband's fine. You know, this, that, whatever. Skinny pants. This is the guy they're going to keep there. Yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit more if you guys want about it. And I think that's an important topic. But I also think Josh Shapiro and what's going on with Trump. Yes, another assassination with Trump again. It's just sad. Sad times. The arrest and arson investigation, Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro. He was enjoying Passover. He is Jewish. Good man, right? Cody A. Bomber of 38 years old is unemployed. Has a few criminal convictions in 2023. Hello, Brian. This man was in jail and should have never been let out. Josh Shapiro says, what is going on with her system? Okay, has nothing with him agreeing with Trump, but he goes, what is going on with her system? He actually sounded a little bit like a conservative, right? It's funny. I kind of like Josh Shapiro. He's a moderate Democrat. This should never happen. Trump wants answers. Why are assassination attempts up? What is going on? Why? What could be going on? Why? I mean, assassination on Pope Francis, assassination on Bernie Sanders the other day, telephone call, newscaster, Bongino, Elon Musk. Whether you like these names on here or not, We do not support that. No good. We are all Americans. We got to really wake up on mental illness. Let me tell you something right now. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Where's the protection? Yeah, Cody Bomber, 38 years old. He's been charged with attempted criminal homicide. This is the guy who went into the house of Josh Shapiro in Pennsylvania, aggravated arson, burglary, terrorism, and other counts. Was in custody with the police and let out a few years ago. In court Monday for preliminary, County Judge Dale Klein asked Palmer in Pennsylvania whether he took any medication for the mental illness. I don't know if that would be my concern about the I think where he's going with that is to see if they're going to treat this as a mental illness. So, is Lovebirds in the house? Lovebirds, I know nothing from Lovebirds. No email from Lovebirds. Is she on here? I'm looking down here and reading the news. Come on in, guys. We are in front of the White House here in Las Vegas. Whiskey Tango, how are you, Brian? How's Maribel? Thanks for asking. She's not doing too good. She's got something going on with her foot. I mean, she's alive, not life-threatening, Mark. It's funny you asked. But yeah, she's got something going on with her foot. So having a hard time walking, but I think she's going to be okay. I think she's going to be okay. Thank you. Appreciate that, Mark. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's funny, yeah. I was ready to say she's doing fine, but yeah, she didn't work today, and but she'll be okay. But I just don't understand why this world is becoming. I mean, there's been more assassinations than ever, and particularly on Donald Trump, right, and on Elon Musk. But now they're going after people like Josh Shapiro, governor, and I just don't understand why these things are happening. It's really upsetting to me in so many ways. I don't like it at all. Bongino is another one they're after. Is it the mental illness or is it the media coverage? Let's hear something here. Adrian, thank you for sponsoring this channel. Hope Maribel feels better. Appreciate it for the homeless. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you so very much. I'm looking down, guys. If I missed something, bear with me 1 second. I'm trying to get...
his family while extinguishing the flames. The governor and his family were in a different part of the home, officials say, away from the fire. But a portion of the house had a significant amount of damage from the blaze.
This type of violence is not okay.
Hold on. This is Josh Shapiro. I have it on the green screen, so let me see here.
This kind of violence is becoming far too common in our society.
Officials haven't said if they believe the incident was politically motivated or a hate crime. Police say Bomber had a homemade device.
He had some homemade incendiary device.
Homemade. What a piece of shit. How are these people getting around this? How are they going to the governor's house? Following J.D. Vance, threatening J.D. Vance. Remember that? Bongino. Don't need more than one guy to take down Bongino. I'm just saying. Oh, Lovebirds in the house? Lovebirds, where are you? Did I miss Lovebirds? Got Adrian. Lovebirds, how are you? I didn't see Lovebirds. Is she in here? Go to sleep, Lovebirds. Sal, read messages by Don't Peek. Lovebirds, I miss Lovebirds. Oh, Don't Peek is now Lovebirds. Okay. Got it. Whew. Okay. Well, Lovebirds, Don't Peek. Congratulations. I am a little confused, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't peek. We'll get it. Got it. Thank you, VIP. Got it, guys. Sorry, my mind was, on to this developing story. Got it. All right. Don't peek is now lovebirds. Got it. Vandalism, threats, etc. It's crazy how much hate. Yeah, it really is, Adrian. You read my mind. How much hate is going on in this world. And yeah, sure, a lot of it's blamed for mental illness. As we got 12 likes, we get 100 likes, I'll be giving out. We're falling short of 100 likes, guys, lately. We're getting like 80, 75. We do have a cup to give out. Maribel says $50 because the shipping is going up. It's nuts. I don't know if you can see with the green screen. Anyhow, the cup is here. There it is right there. That's $50 donation for the homeless, guys. And if we get 100 likes, I will be giving out another shirt. Let's see here. Janine will explain, Sal, what happened, please. All right, Don't Peek. Well, I'm hoping this, Don't Peek. Is everything okay? I mean, how you feeling? Did you have your baby? And that kind of stuff. All right, we got 76 on here. Again, we are covering why assassination attempts are on a rise, because I got to tell you, I'll be 59 years old. I don't remember. I was asking my family members older than me, my mom. No, we can't remember. Yeah, we know John F. Kennedy assassination and this and that. So, Cooper the Wolf, how are you, Cooper? Yeah, all right, I'm going to read some more comments, guys, and we're going to get into the details here. Now, I'm going to miss some comments, guys. As of late, we have a lot of traffic in here. But for reasons, I do not want to slow the chat down. I'm sorry. I don't want anybody to be mad at me, but please do not get upset at me. But I'm running the channel, and there's a reason behind it. People lost their minds. Why I have to keep the YouTube like it is. Okay. I will tell you privately if you want, but right now it has to be like it is. And I'm going to miss some comments. And very seldom, I try to get them all, but it's just the way it is sometimes. Please don't ever take it personal. Okay. Look, yes, I see the membership. Congratulations to the membership back to Cooper the Wolf. No more meetings, Adrian. No meetings today. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate you sponsoring right off the bat. High five, fist bump. Thank you so much. Adrian's always helping out. Sounds like Lovebirds got banned for whatever reason, and Don't Peek is Lovebirds. All right. Is it really? All right. All right. So that is really Lovebirds, right? Okay. Yeah. And for YouTube things right now, I can't just go ahead and add on any moderators. I just can't do it, guys. I just can't explain. But if you really want me to explain, we can have a members only kind of video. But right now, we'll leave it at that. Okay. So, let me move on here real quick. Billy, how are you, Billy? Let me just say hello to everybody here real quick. Rick, how are you, Rick? Rick says 5 words can explain Democrat social media. She's emailed me? All right. All right, hold on. I'm on my email right now. Let's see here. Got a couple of emails here. I haven't seen the email yet. Escapano13@cox.net. Oh, we got a lot going on, huh? Hold on one second, guys. Sal's turning 50 this September. 25 I'm going to be. Yeah, I'll look at the email later. For some reason, my email is not coming out right now. Shit.
38-year-old Cody Bomber now in custody and expected to be charged with attempted murder, terrorism, aggravated arson, and more. after officials say he forcibly entered and set a fire at Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro's residence in Harrisburg.
He was able to, he acted very surreptitiously.
Cooper, thank you.
And then he forcibly entered, and then he set the fire.
Authorities calling the blaze an act of arson, saying local fire officials responded to the incident around 2 a.m., successfully evacuating Governor Josh Shapiro and his family.
Isn't that horrible to go into the governor's house and set arson to a governor in Pennsylvania, Josh Shapiro? We talked about this yesterday. More threats on Trump. That kid that tried to who tried to get Trump had killed his parents. Is that right, Ozzy? Yeah, I'm doing the green screen right now. So a couple things that we've been changing on this channel, guys. Yeah. Okay. So anyhow, let's get into this, guys, and I'll explain some other things in a little bit. The green screen. Yeah, we're in front of the right now. We're in front of the Capitol. That's where we're going to be at for right now. He was going to use a drone to get Trump. Wow. Great information, Ozzy. Yeah. This world's upside down. I don't support it. We don't support it on here. A majority of us are Trump supporters, MAGA and this and that. We don't support it. Fabian, how are you, Fabian? Good to see you. And one more thing, too, guys, real quick. First of all, shout out to Fabian. One thing I just want to bring up, guys. I like freedom of speech, right? Just be respectful. And that's on both sides. I really don't want to emphasize it on any more than that. I'm getting, speaking of emails, I'm getting some emails from some Democrats, independents, right? And they're saying, Sal, we really enjoy your lives. We love that we're able to voice our opinion. And this is what they tell me, guys. I can show you the email. We disagree on some of the, the Trump stuff, but, we agree on some. And I mean that. And I don't want to be like, removing people just because, they disagree with me, guys, because I don't have all the answers. I just support Donald Trump. And that's, and I'm going to continue to support Trump. But it doesn't mean I have all the answers. So, Sal, you can't be at the White House. You're from South Jersey. Why not, Adrian? With all, bada boom, bada bing. You know how I move. I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere. South Philly, forget about it. I just wanted to put that out there, guys. Yeah, I just want to make sure that as long as there's no hate on any of the moderators or anybody on here, and also, too, I just want to mention before we go any farther with the trolls, as Fabian says, hello, Mr. A. Real quick is on the hate stuff on Trump or Josh Shapiro, Democrat, Republican. Just be careful, not just on this channel, right? On any channel. Once you say the word, if you want to call him the Orange Man or you want to call Sleepy Joe, you can even say stuff about Newsom. I can't, but when you start saying bad stuff, because there was a guy on YouTube, and that's how they got him through social media, who attempt to take out Trump and Elon. Mass weapons. Remember a couple days ago? We won't see him anymore. So just be careful, guys. Think. If you want to get upset, then get off alive. Go have a little tobacco. Have a little drink. Have some milk or almond milk or coffee. I don't know where I got that at. And complain in your room. But just be careful. Be smart. Be smart, guys, because they will come after you. When I say they, I don't mean Republicans or Democrats. They're taking this stuff serious because it's particularly what happened to Josh Shapiro. I heard there was a threat on Bill Maher now. Bill Maher went to the White House. So what? He went to the White House. So what? Bill Maher went to the White House. God bless him. It doesn't mean even if he supports Trump or not, it doesn't matter. Adrian, stop it over here with the DOGE. Thank you. Appreciate it, Adrian. Thank you so much. Trying to get your, everything's moving kind of fast. Shit. Respectfully. Yeah, thank you, Adrian. I appreciate it. Messages are flying by here tonight. Thank you, Janine, for your communication. Appreciate you and being here. You and Mike and Fabian. And Lovebirds, thank you so much. On here. Yeah, so a lot of you don't know Bill Maher went to the White House. I tell it as it is, guys, and no other president, Democrat, Republican, particularly Democrat, who he supports, Bill Maher. I'm not changing the subject. I'm going to get into the attack. And he went, Trump invited him. Bill Maher was nervous. Trump was a little nervous. They had a drink. Not Trump, but Bill Maher. They had a handshake. They agreed. They disagreed. That's special. Why can't we just say that is special? Right? There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm sorry, but fake news CNN says, oh, Bill Maher's a Republican. No, Bill Maher never said he's a Republican. Got to run a good night, everybody. Adrian, thank you for the donations. Appreciate it. Right off the bat. Thank you, Adrian. God bless you. You don't have to do that. You know that. You've done so much more. Dropping all the stuff up. Say hello to your beautiful wife without mentioning names. God bless her. Thank you, Adrian. What a great guy. What a great guy. Yeah, Adrian, so you don't know, military, by the way, and got me really motivated me to do these YouTubes a few years ago. So memberships, usually you can go to the 3 dots. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you, Mike. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mike's explaining it right there. If you want to become a member, you don't have to do anything, but there you go. Love your content, man, especially helping the homeless. Cooper the Wolf, 8 months. Hold on. Let me just stop. Everything can be on a hold for a second. High five, fist bump, 8 months. God bless you. I think you, Fabian, Flinner from Detroit, Mike M, of course, 8, 9 months there. Probably not in that order. 10 months, maybe I'm off. Thank you so much. All membership, 1 month, 1 day, 2 weeks. High five, fist bump right back to you. It's not on notice, and it's for a great cause on here. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Tonight's topic, if you're coming in, is where did the hate come from? We know mental illness is a big part of it. So, Baldwin, congratulating 4 months. 2 months. Sorry. Baldwin, 2 months. 2 months, 2 days, 4 months. High five, fist bump. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you guys. Overwhelmed, guys. Again, I'm nobody. Okay, just, it's my pleasure to give a little entertainment. Yes, I'm a Trump supporter, but I'm open-minded, and I respect others' opinions. And, that's that. The only thing I don't like is these attacks on the president, former presidents, Bill Maher, or anybody else, right? And nobody on here. You want to come after me, you can come after me all you want. I mean that, trolls. But after anybody else, we'll give out some friendly warnings depending where the guidelines are. And then, we can't have it. It's unfortunate. I have to sound like, a boss man or something. But no, we just can't have it on here. It just interrupts everything. Yeah. Oh, Ozzy, I can never do it without you. You know that. So many ways. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, sir. In so many ways. And we will have a drink one day. Hopefully I can meet all of you. And I mean that. Like me, I'm not really a Trump anymore, but I know how to respect about it. A good example, right? Trump supporter before, people change, so what? You're a Trump supporter before, you read something this, who cares? At the end of the day, it's called respect. And anyhow, great comment, Cooper, yes. All right, so we're going to move along here. Now, we talked about Trump yesterday. And by the way, Ozzy, Don't Peek is Lovebirds. HC Lovebirds is who's responding there. Hey, Freshly Wells in the house. Whoa, the party can start. We talked about Trump's 3rd term, and I got a couple nasty emails. Unfortunately, when I'm exposing my email out there, 90% are going to be great, and you got to have 10%, and one was real nasty to me. It wasn't enough to, report it, but it was pretty nasty. Just on stuff that the person said, and I won't call that person out because that's me. Just the words that blank, 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 it'll never happen. And it continued on and on and on. So anyhow, Gary Hayes is in here, who also supports the homeless. Mr. Gary Hayes, God bless you and what you're doing. Yeah, Mini-Me, unfortunately, it wasn't like a threat to my life, but it was just a threat, almost not to talk about it again. Excuse me, it's my channel. If I want to talk about Trump's possible 3rd term, and it is possible, we talked about it. I'm not going to talk about it again tonight unless you want to. It is possible, and it was done by a mayor, and things can change. We're in 2025. Now, will he become a 3rd term president? Probably not, but it could happen. So, Yeah. Yeah. Amen, Cooper. Airfing number 1, McGee, how are you? Joshua J. Hey, Josh, how are you? Mini-Me, thank you. Yes, yes, that's right. That goes for anybody who has a channel. You know, it's their channel. You know, you don't have to watch it. You know, if you go into a channel and it's not your thing, then move on. And maybe it's your thing, then support them with a like and subscribe. But yeah, all right. So we're gonna continue on and to this attacks. Yeah, Albuquerque. Thank you, Mike. Mayor Martin Chavez versus the city of Albuquerque. Excuse me. He won. He won the Supreme Court lawsuit. It could happen to Trump, and Mike didn't support him. Mike doesn't wish harm on him, but he got a 3rd term, so anything's possible. And like I quote yesterday, they're working on changing Trump's 3rd term. He's not joking around on it. Representative, I had to look him up, Andy Ogles, says we're going to propose an amendment to the Constitution. Now, I don't know if he'll have enough energy or want to do it, but anything's possible. But yeah, I got that email. It was very, very nasty email. Again, it wasn't an email to like go to another level, but it was real close. All right. It's good, Cooper. Yeah. Hey, people change. You know, you should never feel bad if you support your Republican one day, Independent the next day, Republican again, Democrat the next week. You know, this, that, whatever. Look, I stand behind Trump. You know, I'm for making America great again. That's what I stand by. My beliefs. And you know, I voted Democrat before, and this is where I think the country. I'm not here to persuade anybody, but in my opinion, I think we're going to work our way out of this tariff tax, even though it's hurt my business a little bit. And a lot of people say, well, wait a minute, if it's hurt your business, why don't you change? No, because I feel confident that we're going to come out of this really, really good. So that's my opinion. Now, one opinion I'm going to say again, I keep getting into is this has to stop on these governors, representatives, President Trump over and over and over to try to keep these gentlemen and ladies safe. I mean, who's going to be next? I heard there have been threats on Pam Bondi. You know, we just can't have it. French fries. Hello, French fries. Local, how are you? Yes, good to see you. And thank you for your great communication on the videos. Local, it's not unnoticed. I appreciate those kind words. Those kind words are worth more than everything. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Local. I did read it. I try to read all the comments, guys. Not on here. Well, I do. But on the shorts and the videos and everything like that. Uncle Charlie's in the house. Hello, Uncle. How are you? Good to see you on here. I'll read Uncle Charlie real quick here. Hey, what are you here? What do you say, Sal? You are my friend. Uncle Charlie, love to see you on here. Thank you. All right. And by the way, Susu, if you're on here, Susu, you might be mad. I don't know. But you were hidden along with my son. I didn't touch it. I'm like confident the moderators didn't do it. But you were hidden, and that's why you weren't able to chat. I don't know what happened. I'm just saying YouTube sometimes has ways with their AI stuff, certain words that they don't like. Maybe that, maybe nothing, whatever. But you are back if you want to comment. That was to Susu and my son Josh. So anyhow, that's out there. Lemon J's in the house. Always good to see Lemon J and your support. Sal, we need a hat over here. Yeah. Oh, I need a hat. Yeah, I need a hat. I got the Trump hat over here. Hold on. It's over here. Oh, you need a hat. You need a hat. I'm gonna get some hats. Yeah, no hat out here. Oh, my wife did. You know it. No hat tonight. What's up, Billy? How are you? Yeah, I got the hat upstairs. You want me to get a hat? Put the hat on? Okay. Mike M and Janine, do me a favor. Take care of the chat for about 2 minutes. Be right back. And Lemon J, be right back. Get a hat on. Tell you what, we're going to put a different hat on tonight. I'm going to put the DOGE. DOGE. Put the DOGE hat on tonight. How you like that? Appreciate that, Mike. Thank you so much. Got the DOGE hat on tonight. Did you get your DOGE check yet? I got mine. $22. I know clients and neighbors who've gotten theirs much bigger. Did you get yours? What is it? Overpayments maybe from last year? Whatever. They are on top of it. DOGE, Elon Musk, love them, hate them, don't care. They are going through the paperwork because the last 4 years, there was no paperwork. Anyhow, they are going through the paperwork. People who overpaid, mistakes, this, that, whatever. And they're saying, well, let's give it back to the American people. Because you know what? 4 years ago, I didn't get anything back. Where did that money go? In the chat, where do you think the money went? The shirt? There it is right there. I know it's green. It's the golf. We're buying the golf. We're buying the golf. Gulf of Mexico. That's what it is. Pretty cool, huh? There it is. Whoops. There it is. Ozzy. Gulf of Mexico. Next, he's going to have the Gulf of Mexico. What else is he going to buy? What's that on your page? Is that a Sal Capano doll? I don't know. Where the White House? Oh, is that right, Cooper? Mini-me. He wants it all. All right. Happy Monday, by the way, guys. We are in front of the White House. Mike. If you can't have fun, forget about it. Yep. And Lovebirds in the house. Don't peek. Don't peek now. Hey, John. What the hell's going on, John? Good to see you, John. Earthquake in California. Hello, Paul. How are you? Earthquake in California, John. John, are you still with Trump, John? Do you still support Trump? Whoa, we got a donation from Cooper. Appreciate it. High five, fist bump. Loving the White House. Beautiful green grass, Mike. In Las Vegas. That was really nice from Cooper and Adrian there. John, he says, of course I am, Sal. Don't even ask. Why are you asking? Some people are still with Trump. Some aren't. Received an earthquake alert. Yeah, Compact said, they're just around my waist over here, Sal. Have a drink, Ozzy. Forget about it. But no, all joking aside, guys, it's sad to see, go on in the governor's house and more threats on Trump. It's a shame. It really is. Trump all the way, mini-me. Yeah, even though the tariffs a little bit is hitting my business, I know that we got to hit a couple bumps, mini-me, to go up ahead. Right now, yes, some of my people are brokers and are unsure and they're not coming in. But anyhow, we'll get better. Janine says, Ozzy, that's just like my hubby. Laughing out loud. And the hubby's probably saying, excuse me, honey. What are you talking about? Yeah. Yeah. Trump will never get impeached, my friend. Right back to you, Aaron Smith. Thank you for your comment, Aaron. God bless President Trump. MAGA all day. That's right. Got the flag right here. God bless you right back. Can you guys see the flag on the green screen? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, having fun with the green screen here. It's pretty cool. A little something different. Did it last night. It was fun. Kathy, how are you? God bless you. Sure, you can ask where the flag was made. Mike M. and Janine, you want to tell Kathy where the flags are made from? Actually, the flags are made in the United States of America. So weather-wise, Mike, I was going to go camping Friday, and some of the flags are made in Italy. Amazing, isn't it? I was going to go camping Friday, Good Friday, and but change of plans because the weather is going to be snowing. So we have a cold front coming in, and it's going to be a little cold and snowy up there. So I mean, I can camp, but they're going to get 2-3 inches of snow here in April. So we'll see. Right now, I would say probably not. Old King Arthur, yes, exactly right. Oh, Kathy. The hat is from Italy. My friends, my Goombas in Sicily. That's where I get my hats. Straight out of Italy. Not Compton, but Italy. God bless you, local. Oh, Rand Paul? Oh, he's okay. Rand Paul. I mean, not high on him or like, you know. Yeah. I got to get some light on here. Rand Paul? He's all right. I'm not a big fan of Rand Paul. I mean, happy Make America Great Again Monday. Yep. All right, if you're just coming in, unfortunately, I don't know how we stop it. These assassination attempts on President Trump over and over, whether it's, you know, last year on July 13th, you know, at the golf course, online on YouTube, and now, you know, Governor Shapiro and many others, right? Elon Musk over and over, and Tesla. I mean, it's just a mess. Why is it up so high? The Pope? Bad things on the Pope? What's the Pope got to do with anything, right? Just bad. And even if you disagree on none of this stuff, religion-wise, president-wise, what the hell is going on? I don't remember it being this bad before. Does anybody else? I mean, it's really out of control. Totally out of control. And the blame of it, well, I was continuing getting into the mental illness, but I also think a lot of it's caused by news. And I am going to point my fingers at CNN. I'll also point a little bit of Fox. But CNN, you know, it just adds on and makes things so upsetting. Even like the reporters today, when you had the not Venezuela, I stand correct, El Salvadorian president there speaking, you know, these reporters, the questions from CNN, CNBC, I mean, it's probably not their fault. It's probably, you know, what CNN, want the producers want them to do. Awful. And, you know, they call Trump Hitler, call him the dictator. And same thing with Josh Shapiro on the other side. You know, people on the news, you know, saying about Jews, for an example. I mean, it's bad. And it's escalated to more than just hate. It actually went from hate now to we can do what the hell we want. And if it means attacking a former president, or in this case, Trump over and over, or Elon Musk, or J.D. Vance, or Josh Shapiro, or Bernie Sanders, It has to stop. Stop. We can't have it anymore. And I believe the news is some blame on this. Not all blame. Not 100% the blame, but I'm sorry, but some of the blame. And that goes for Fox too. I mean, let's face it, some of them go overboard, some of them, and it leads to this. And then you have the other part is, some of social media, and I'm not referring to YouTube or anybody on their YouTube shows or podcasts or anything like that. I just wish it would stop and people would just say, hey, we have a Republican president now. I don't consider him Republican. I consider him for the American people. I think he's the best president we've had in our lifetime. Certainly the top 5 in our lifetime. He's doing good for Americans. But regardless, I don't want to see anything happen to AOC. And I don't support it at all. 0%. At 0% I support her, but I don't want to see anything happen to her or anybody. So it needs to, now there's some that belong in jail, right? Some belong in jail, like Dr. Fauci, but I don't think anybody should take anything in their own hands on him. So that's how I feel, and I think we need changes. And I think it starts with mental illness. I think it starts with our news and our leaders, and Trump and Josh Shapiro. I'm hearing they're going to have some kind of a meeting. Maybe it's the beginning, And I know a lot of you are saying, well, wait a minute. It's just a governor. No, it's a governor at one time could have been, it doesn't matter. Or representative or anybody on here. Can we all put our pants on the same way? So I'm hoping that this world will head in a better direction as far as that stuff goes. But unfortunately, until we work on those issues I just described and many more, I think it's going to continue. Yeah. Somebody making comments 6 times? Yeah, 6 times, the same thing. You got to go. And they know that, Janine, French fries. These people are coming on here. They know that, There's some people that are come on here and just disagree, and that's okay. We'll let that go a little bit. A disagreement's good. But there's some who are just going to say the same words, don't make sense, and they're just looking for attention. And, don't fall for the attention, guys. Never fall for it. Not just on this channel, any channel. Big channels, medium channels. So. Yeah, me too, Paul Warner. Me too. Bruce, how are you? Yeah. It is messed up in so many ways. It just seems to get worse. Eventually, unfortunately, I hope this is not, somebody's going to end up getting, injured. Let's just say injured, Well, Trump, it took his ear off. Or shot him in the ear. Come on. The comment wasn't bad, just too many times. Who are you referring to, Janine? Because I read Lubber. Yeah. Oh, okay, Janine. I never questioned you, Janine. I was just because I was reading something from Lovebirds, and I got just a bit worried there for a second. Okay. We're good. Oh, okay. Thank you, Local. I appreciate it. Thank you. I see you guys. All right. Yeah. Get rid of them. Yeah. And we're not, just for anybody who is gay on here, it's not because it's the way they're saying it, So just don't buy into that kind of stuff. Thank you, guys. Appreciate bringing up to date with that. The gas prices go down in the state. Not much. 20 cents, to be honest. 20 cents. It should go down more. Eggs are under $5 here now. Eggs are doing good here in Las Vegas, Ozzy, but gas is not. But that's not the president's fault. I'm aiming at the governor. I'm calling. And by the way, He's Italian and he's Republican. So what? So what? I will call him out. If I'm calling myself out, Mike, I'll call him out. Because he takes some blame too. Now, I'm a little hard on him, but I don't care. Because I'm tired of hearing, oh, well, there's no state taxes here. Yeah, get these gas prices down. Why does somebody have to bring that up? I'm only kidding. I'm glad you did bring it up. Thank you so much. But eggs are going down. Okay, it went down in my state for $2.99. Not bad, $2.99. Not bad. I want to see 99 cents a dozen again. JFF88's in the house. Hello, Jeff. That's my favorite cigar, guys, all time. I'm smoking tonight. This is my favorite cigar. I know the green screen's on. Ashton VSG. There it is right there. Congratulations, lovebirds. Appreciate it. I'm glad Lovebirds is okay, and she had her baby, right? That's good. It's my favorite cigar here. I'm a little confused on the, but I guess we'll get explained later on. She was on here. Yeah, Lemon J. Don't peek now. Yeah, that's, I'm sure there's a reason behind that. Security. I think she was, had some problems with, online. People, threats or something like that, maybe. You're welcome, local. That's not true, Nick. You know that. But thank you for your comment. Bush is when the prices start going up. True, a little bit. Yeah, he knows that, Janine. Yes, French fries. Yes, today we did. Me. I'm sounding bad, like I'm leaving my wife out. That's wrong. Melissa Ray, how are you, Melissa? My wife is injured right now. I went out and, let me answer your question. Boy, I see, slapped myself in the face. I fed the homeless today, yes. Took care of about 4 of them. There was 2 who didn't want to be on camera, and 1 I put on a post that it was an interview, Lemon J, be proud, but unfortunately, I didn't hit record. And so I put it on a post. I was a little bit unsure. It was getting me emotional, and it was a good one. Anyhow, it wasn't meant to be on there, but anyhow, I was a young man, and I think Ozzy, you described it the best. He was lost in so many ways. He wasn't on any influence with me. But I helped him out. Yeah, I helped him out. Let's just say this. I helped him out. Okay? Can't we just leave it at that? I helped him out, and hopefully he helps himself out. And then I helped out a younger woman, attractive younger woman. Gave her some McDonald's foods and coffee, and gave another guy pizza. So, yeah, I got a couple that I got to upload, and like I said, a couple didn't want to be on there, and I got to respect that. So every now and then you get that. Okay. I also had pizza tonight, too. Joseph, that's okay. I mean, she's going to live. If she was out, she's going to live. She's got, what do you call that? Pancreas on her foot. It's something with her foot. Arch and pancreas something. She'll be good, Joe. She's got to stay off her feet for right now. I just came out wrong when I said by myself. Yeah, something like that, Ozzy. She'll be good. She's good. A couple shots, she's fine. Oh, French fries. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing and your support on here. Appreciate it. And everybody on here. We keep on doing it. That's all we can do. And, you know, like a lot of you guys say on here, and family members and neighbors and representatives, Democrats and Republicans, both. All we can do is try. All we can do is try. And if we can help out 10%, it's better than 8%. So I got to tell you, though, guys, it is getting better. It's getting better. There you go. Thank you. Plantar fasciitis, whatever. I can't say that word. What you see is what you get over here. Yeah, that's what she has. That's what she thinks she has. Airfing. Arfing. I can't even say it once. Try saying it 5 times. So, but she'll be good. She better be good. Lemon cheese. Yeah, that word. Plantar fasciitis. Try again, Sal. Plantar fasciitis. If you don't, guys, when I say this, I joke around a lot. You gotta laugh. You really do. You gotta keep laughing. And I'm serious. I can't say it. Gotta laugh, guys. Enjoy yourself once in a while. Oh, we got 95 in here, 40 likes. Hey, we might get 100 likes in here. Yeah, Mike M. Yeah. That's a good one, Mike. Yeah, it was. That's funny. Janine's laughing. So we have a great American reset, Trump says. Great American reset. We got a reset. Run for the 3rd time. I'm going to be president again. You know, get it all done. I love him, guys, when he's talking to the El Salvador president, which my wife thought his zipper was down. I said, Maribel, she goes, Sal, take a picture. His zipper's down. Here I am, like a stunad over here. I'm taking a picture of the TV of his zipper. The hell's wrong with me? Anyhow, zipper was not down. But anyhow, I like that Trump, you know, how he talks. You know, it's just he's so good with people. I really think he's what you see, what you get. And he's not God, and he makes mistakes like I did. But man, he does. He's so good. He's so good with people. I like how the reporter, he goes, CNN. Oh, it's fake news, CNN. Right, we heard that before. And the reporter goes, are you going to send them back to United States? He goes, well, Trump goes, you answer that. I mean, come on. What a stupid question. So I'm referring to the, by the way, they arrested a guy today who murdered the mom of 4 or 5. Remember that? That's sad, too. That was sad. I'm glad he was in court. We won't see him anymore. Won't see him anymore. Who the hell was that piece of shit? Forget who the hell that piece of shit was. Oh yeah, Rachel Morin murder. That was sad. They got that piece of crap. Send them back. Send them back to Venezuela, El Salvador, Mexico, wherever the hell they're from. If they come here from other countries, and you're going to do these hateful crimes, then you got to go back and don't come back here. Yeah, he said no. And he said it better than I would, Janine. He goes, no, we're not going to send him back. I mean, and he said some other things. I'm not going to play it, but Trump says great American reset. Boy, do we need a reset. How much damage was done, huh? How much damage was done, Mike? Terrible. Terrible under the Biden administration. Found guilty, yes. That was a terrible story. Rachel Morin. Terrible. Sad. Again, guys, if you're just coming in, we got our own sickos. Our own sickos here in the United States of all kinds, right? White, gay, black, Hispanic, you name it. The list continues, right? We got our own. Now we got to worry about gang leaders and sickos coming from Venezuela, El Salvador. I don't care if they're from Italy or Germany or Ireland. It doesn't matter. We can't have it here. Send them back. Let them go to El Salvador jail. Better yet, I'd rather them go to Staten Island, New York, or South Philly. That's worse. Let them go to South Philadelphia neighborhood. Let them go there for 20 minutes. Let some of the trolls go there too, Janine. Send some of those trolls to Staten Island, Brooklyn, and South Philly. I love those guys to go there. Those people torturing young ladies and men. Yeah, I like to see some of these people. They wouldn't last 15 minutes. I give them 15 minutes. Thank you for your membership, Baldwin. Yes. Just terrible. But it was nice to see him there today, sitting down with Trump in the Oval Office, and the whole team. Did you see Marco Rubio, J.D. Vance, Pam Bondi? Don't they all look good? They look good. When I say good, they present themselves. They look strong. I bet you they disagree on certain things, right? But they look like they're just a good team. Now, said that, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just calling it here. I don't want to make up stuff, guys. But 6 months from now, you might see one of them go. I'm just saying, sometimes it happens. And I don't mean go like go. But, maybe Trump has enough of one of them. Somebody tries to stir up some. But I don't know. Maybe not. It seems like a dream team. Like the in the Olympics, the basketball team. It looks like a dream team to me. Pam Bondi was looking beautiful today. It's funny. Bruce Maribel said it. Female, wife. Male friends of mine said, man, she looks good today. And she's a badass, right? So, yeah, I agree. Good team, though. You guys know how I feel about Marco Rubio, okay, already. J.D. Vance looking very confident. Good stuff today. Let me get a photo of it. I think I have a photo here. Oh, I forgot to have the green screen on. Won't be able to see it. That's the only dilemma with the green screen. You can't make it out. But I'm going to try something different. But yeah, that team, whatever you want to call it, the dream team, cabinets, to be direct, the great team, the Great American Reset team. Yeah, Wonder Woman, 100%. I agree, Ozzy. High five, fist bump. Hopefully you can see the high fives on here, right? Have a good night, Baldwin. Take care. God bless you. The Great American Reset. The Dream Team. I like the Dream Team. Amazing. I don't know if we're going to see... What do you guys think? You think we're going to see a cabinet team like this again? I don't know. Sal, bad news. Something just happened. What happened? Raymond, how are you, Raymond? What happened? Thank you, Janine. Yeah, have a good night, Baldwin. As French Fry says, take care. Hey, Uncle Charlie, take care, man. Seriously, have a good night. Thank you for coming on and supporting this channel. Have a great night, Uncle Charlie. Salda's cabinet might be once in our lifetime. You know, Kathy, might be. It might be. I mean, we might see one or two similar, Kathy, you know, that we'll probably look back as we're getting older or we're getting younger, Kathy. We might say, oh, that reminds me of the Dream Team, or I'm calling it the Dream Team. Yes, he should add Tyrus. He should, Ozzy. He's right on here right now, but I got the green screen on. Yeah, you know, Ozzy, there's a couple people I like to have a beer with or a scotch. I like to have one with Tyrus. And of course, we got Bongino. You don't see him because he's behind the scenes, right? Dan Bongino. But it was great to see them all together today, you know, with the president from El Salvador. And I like how Trump goes, man, you look so young. I remember you were like a teenager. You know, I like that, how he talks, you know, hey, you know, he's what you see, what you get. How could we not only like him, how could you not support a president like this, right? Again, he's not God. He's going to make mistakes, but my goodness. I was about to go to sleep. Oh, and the doctor came and told me I need to stay one more week. And found something on me. Found something on you. But it could be, you know, maybe they're just checking things out. Lovebirds. I need to stay one more week, and they found something on me. I'll read some more comments here. Yeah, man. Yeah. Is your husband with you? What? I mean, they MRI or something out of the ordinary? You know, no stress. Oh, I seen that, Janine. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Prayers are with you, lovebirds. Couple deep breaths. I mean, you know, they found something. So, you know, it's something that they're just cautious about. I mean, I don't know. I'm not there. You're way over there. That they just want to, you know, observe at the time, you know. Oh, something with the blood. Okay. Give me a little bit more information. Okay. Something with the blood. Okay. Yeah, no panic. You know, these things happen right before births and after births, you know. Ladies on here, they want to voice their opinion. So, nothing to I'm looking at the camera, lovebirds, nothing to panic about. Yeah, Randy French says his prayers are with you. You got lots of prayers on here. But yeah, I mean, these are things that, and it could be they're saying a week, and maybe it turns out to be 48 hours. Or, you know, a little longer, a little shorter, you know. So, you know, 1 hour at a time. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be good, you know. What? Not touching Medicare, Social Security. No, that's all bullshit, Joseph. That's a whole nother fake news CNN shit. Scaring people like my mom, and particularly people who are Democrat. It's all scare tactics. There's nothing going on. Again, if you're coming in, Social Security, I'm sure you got your Social Security, and if you didn't get your Social Security because you get it next Wednesday or the following Wednesday, veterans pay. I'm talking to plenty of veterans. They've gotten their veterans pay. George Murdoch. Oh, is that the real name? Tyrus is on a weight loss journey. 33 pounds. Less now 372. Wow, good information, Lemon J. I really appreciate that, Lemon J. Really, I love your. We got a great community here. Everybody's got, you know, you and Mike. Great. Thank you for letting us. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Why not, Sal? No, thank you. I appreciate it, Lemon J. My blood is not normal. It's like hard. I don't know how to explain. Like a different blood type, positive, you know. Again, lovebirds, I don't want to just say this to make you feel good. A lot of times, you know, birds, you know, having a baby or, you know, and that kind of stuff, you know. So just no panic at the time. I know you got to stay there for a couple more days. I know you said a week, but hopefully it's not that long, and you're in good hands. And I'm sure your husband's there right with you, and we're here for you. I mean, I know we're on internet and stuff, but try to do the best you possibly can there, lovebirds. Just follow my taxes. Over 10,000. Trump, please, NIRS. Whoa, Nick. That makes me feel a little bit better, Nick. Did you read that, Ozzy? Mike M, are you still here? 10,000. Oh, what was I saying about Social Security? Yeah, all that stuff is not going to change. Well, it will change for immigrants and people that were taking advantage of the system. That could come to an end. But no, Trump's not going to be taking that stuff away. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, I had to pay again this year, but it wasn't that much. And last year and the year before, anyhow. Eventually, I won't have to pay anymore. Mike says I owe way less this year in taxes. Wow, Mike, I don't know why mine was down, but not way down, Mike. I'm being honest with you. It's not politics at all, Mike. I'm just saying mine was only down a little fazools. I thought it was going to... Anyhow, we're all different situations, so you can't really compare apples with oranges, can you? Too much. Did you say something was wrong with YouTube moderation earlier? YouTube. I was talking about the green screen. Just on mods. Yeah, right now on moderation, I was going to... about mods, maybe I think I talked about. Yeah. All right. Nah, don't be sorry, Lovebird. Just hang in there. Really, I'm serious. A lot of this blood stuff, if that's what they're telling you, I'm here, you're there. Assuming your blood's too thick, I think, or too much in the blood. Wouldn't go... Please don't go on Google and start typing stuff up like I do. I have a toothache and I'm dying, so stay away. My advice is to stay away on looking that stuff up because it'll lead to other things, in my opinion. But right back to you, Billy. Yeah. Kristen, how are you? Yeah, WebMD. Yeah, stay away from that if you can. Yeah. Skystar Coffee, how are you? I mean, yeah, most of the time. Sometimes it's accurate, like on car situation breaking down. But even with car stuff, it'll tell you one thing and it'll tell you have a transmission problem. In my case, they were correct on that. That was on car stuff. But yeah. All right. Mace is in the house. Hello, Mace. Always good to see you. Shout out to you and your beautiful wife. Hoping everything's well there in your neck of the woods there in New Mexico. Nick, you sold some stocks. Are you being honest? Are you kidding around? I don't know how to... Lincoln, how are you, Lincoln Miller? Some people are selling stocks. What can I say? I'm not a stock channel, guys. I would say not to, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. All right? All right. M. King, I don't know what you're really talking about there. I have no idea. Why are you not talking about the big stuff? I don't know what the hell is on your mind. Another one like that, I consider that like a trolling on the channel there. I don't know how to take that right now. I'm doing well, Lincoln. Good. Thank you for your support. Buy low, sell high. Yes. You know that, Billy. A lot of people do, but, everybody has a different situation. I don't want to make this a stock. I'll talk about it a little bit if you guys want it, but I don't like to get into it too much. James, how are you, James? Craig, first of all, just showed up. What's the conversation? Well, first of all, hope you're doing well, and God bless you, and welcome in. Silver's only 32.44. We're just talking about the assassinations on most recently, Josh Shapiro out of Pennsylvania, Democrat. Love him or hate him, don't care about him. Nobody deserves it. Nobody. Former President Trump, and Elon Musk, and so on and so forth. YouTube had a guy on there threatening Trump. He's in jail. You won't see him anymore. Still nursing a broken ribs, both right and left. Not cracked, but not broken. Yeah. Wow. Well, get well, Joe. Please. Positive vibes. Positive vibes your way. Positive vibes. So well said. If you, yep, absolutely. If you do the crime, serve the time. Heard that today. Let's go, Donnie. Donnie who? Donnie Osmond? Freshly Wild. I love when you do that. Donnie Osmond? Donnie Brasco? Donnie who? Where did he come from, Janine? Donnie Trump? Heidi! High five, fist bump. Thank you so much. Get a little water, guys. Oh, thank you so much, Heidi. I appreciate it. Heidi Ann, thank you. Thank you very much. High five, fist bump. Thank you, Janine. Yeah, I know Lemon J. She's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing that, unfortunately that, not just on this channel, but, other YouTubers got to, it's what it is. All right, let's continue. All right, I'll take care of this one. All right. Yes, Joe, thank you. I just haven't figured the voice thing. Can't get it together, but it's okay. Probably something I'm doing wrong. When my son has extra time, we're going to get that situated. Right back to you, Mark. Right back to you, Billy French. Appreciate the memberships, guys. Thank you so very much. Yeah. So we know what tomorrow is, right? What is tomorrow? Speaking of taxes, April 15th. So if you didn't send your taxes out now, I'd get to the post office. April 15th already. Can you believe it? Why so quick, Ozzy? Mike. That's good stogie. Billy, my favorite, VSG. Remember that. Could be a trivia question, guys. VSG. Not tonight, but future. Good, Ozzy. I hear you, Tennessee. Joseph. Yeah, stay away from the post office, yeah. Maribel says hello. I pay my taxes. Yeah, me too. That's the Virgo in me. I pay them, and they cash my check already. It bothers me. I can't wait. I know. I'm from Jersey and South Philly. What happened to your top of your hat, Sal? Oh, it's here, Maribel. It's the green screen. Payroll. Don't mess with DOGE. Speaking of taxes, don't mess with DOGE. Where I get this hat? From my wife. Like it? Oh, that flag's on top, Maribel? How about now? That making you nervous? How's that, Maribel? Here. Is that better? Great American Reset. Lovebirds, have a good night. We're here for you, my friend. Don't stress. That's the worst thing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Don't peek. Thank you. Hang in there. If you need me, let me know. Be positive. These things are more common than you realize. Billy, you're welcome. I'm going to sit back over here. Oh, you want me? Yeah, I'll give the hat away, Maribel. You want me to get it? Here, I said 100 likes. You wanted to give it away now? Sal is one red hat. Give it away. You want me to give it away? All right. Maribel wants to give away. We'll give away. This is actually from, we've had so many sponsors, but J&J, can you see this hat? J&J donated like Lori does, and Crystal, beautiful Crystal, memberships. And he says, you know what, Sal, next time you give away something, give it to a member. He said, give it to a member. I remember him saying, I'm pretty sure he said a member. So this will be a member we're going to give out to. So members. So we're going to do a contest in a few minutes. And I don't know if, can you guys see this? It's a pink Doge. And it says, it has Trump and Elon on it. And what is that, a kitty cat? And it has Doge. Here it is here. So we're going to give it to one of the members. So just the members tonight. This was from JJ. It was about, I think, a week ago. He donated 10 memberships, and he says, give it away in your next live. And it's been a few lives. So how about that, Maribel? Is it red, Maribel? Okay, red. I'm colorblind too. Red, pink. All right. So this will be for members on here. Maribel, red, pink. To me, it's pink. I guess I'm colorblind now. Ron DeSantis needs to lower the prices. Needs to lower the prices of the house. Baldwin is pink. Baldwin. Oh, there's only 3 members on here? Yeah, we get 60 likes. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it away. All right, so I'll let everybody guess, I guess. Only 3 members? 4 members? Heidi's here. Billy French is here. Yeah, I'm going to do something for the members tonight. I want to do something for the members. So, 4, 5, 3, 4. I think we got 4, maybe 5. Ozzy's here. Kathy's here. Yeah. Bill, yeah, I think I'm going to do something for the members tonight. I'm going to do something for the members. Baldwin, yeah. So this will be for the members. And tomorrow night, we'll do a giveaway for everybody. And then, of course, the moderators again. Sudi Wave, how are you, Sudi Wave? So we got another member here. Any other members on here or just didn't want to comment for whatever? Come on and let us know you're here. And oh, you don't have to say you're here. So I'm just thinking how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to wait till we get 60 likes. JM, what's going on, JM? How are you? I don't want to do anything you guys can Google. Thank you, Mace. Drifty Swifty 101. How are you? Good to see you on here. Hey, we got a lot of thank you, Heidi. We have a lot of returning names on here. Lemon J. You're gonna get Maribel gone. You're going to get Maribel gone. Yeah. All right, so.
Why do you keep that outside with the smoke?
Well, here, put it inside. I want to show.
Do that. People
Here.
don't like it.
They like it with smoke, Maribel.
No, I don't want it.
Lemon J says she likes it with smoke. Yeah, to the members. Yeah, this is definitely members. 100% we're going to give this to one of the members. Just something for a little give back to the members. I know, I know. I figured it out when I heard that foot was no problem coming down those steps, though. I thought you had pancreatitis foot pancreatitis, whatever hell it's called. All right, let's see where I'm going to do here. I've done so many, Janine. I got to think of something. I did the car. Can't do the car. Can't do the cigar. It don't smell like smoke. That hat smells like roses. Yeah, we only got 50. I had 58 likes and it went down. What's that all about? Oh, yeah, we can do that. No, I think that's a good one, Janine, but I think it might be too easy. It's a VSG. You know, something, my short. I don't know what's going on with my shorts lately. I put a short up today. Honest to goodness, guys. It had 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 28, and it went 28 to 27 to 20. Weird stuff is happening on the YouTube. So, don't worry about Lemon J. I didn't see it. I'm telling you, Lemon J, if you're behind me or anybody behind me, the messages, like right now, they're coming slow. Lemon J, stop snitching. 61 likes. You know, and then all of a sudden, they go real quick. They go. It laughs. All right. So this will be for the members. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. Ready, guys? Members only. Only members. Where'd the hat go? Oh, she took it in Lemon J. She took it in. No smoke. Where did me and Maribel meet? 35 years ago. Where did me and Maribel first meet? Not get married. Where did me and my wife meet? For the members. You get it right? In the United States. Members, I think these are all in the United States. We'll send a hat out tomorrow. No, my wife, she'll want to go to the post office tonight. I won't be able to enjoy the rest of it. Be more Pacific. Okay? So it is New Jersey. Baldwin, Kathy. You're hot. You're hot. You're hot. New Jersey. But where in New Jersey? Where? Playground? School? You're hot, South Jersey, but where? Kmart? Walmart? Pizza Hut? Stuff like that. Whoever gets it first gets the hat. A store? A restaurant? Where? Where at? Schoolyard? Where at? So it is Jersey. So I gave you a big hint. It was in New Jersey. Okay. It was South Jersey. So it wasn't Philly. It was in Jersey. But where? ShopRite? Acme? Where? Liquor store? Bar? All right. What casino, ball, when you're hot? What casino? Hurry up. What casino, guys? Google's not going to help you. Google will not help you. Philly Stadium? No. What casino? I'm not going to give. That's it. We know it's a casino. What one? What casino? Joseph, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the donation. Thank you so much. Harris? No. Trump? No, Uncle Charlie. No. Members only, guys. Atlantis? Wow, you remember that casino, Atlantis? Wow, I worked for Atlantis. Not Atlantis. Not River Casino. Not Trump. Love Trump, but not Trump. Joseph, thank you very much. Caught that in between. Thank you. Anybody get it yet? So we guessed Trump. We guessed Atlantis. I used to work at Atlantis. No, it wasn't resorts. Borgata, no. No, it wasn't Showboat. I lost a lot of money in Showboat, though. Laughs. Man, I lost a lot of money there. What the hell was I thinking about? Not Showboat. Not Borgata. I'm looking. Yeah, Atlantic City where? Nope, nope. No. The most I won in the casino, I think I won. We're getting close. My wife did own a casino, not own, rented at the Claridge. Laughs, that's funny, but we did not meet there. You see that, Maribel? Somebody said Claridge. We used to have a casino at the Claridge. Wild Wild West? No. Hard Rock? No. Wow, I can't believe you guys haven't gotten it yet. Unbelievable. Golden Moon? No. Tropicana? No. Sky Star Coffee? No. Love? Yes. Bally's. I lost a lot of money there. Incorrect. Oh, Sudi Wave. You got it. Sudi Wave. You got it. Sudi Wave. Caesars. Bada boom, bada bing. Sudi Wave. You just won this beautiful luxury non-smoking cigar. It doesn't stink, Sudi Wave. Pink or red, whatever you decide to tell me to. Sudi Wave, I'm not going to get in the middle of this, Sal. I'm going to call it whatever Maribel says. I'll put it in the mail. Now, Sudi Wave, I need something for you. What do you need, Sal? I need you to send, my email is escapano13@cox.net. SCAPANO 13@cox.net. Send me your the full name and address. I know it's. I shouldn't say. I was ready to say where it's at. I think I know where it's at. Sudi Wave. Me, I got a big mouth. Anyhow, Sudi Wave. I don't want anybody to see it on here. Send it to my email. Your full address. We will put it in the mail. Know my wife tonight, and you should get it where I think you're living at in about 3 days. Maribel, that wasn't a question. I said, Maribel, where did we meet, Maribel Capano? I said, where did I meet you? My wife. Not where we got married. You're welcome, Sudaway. We got married at the Sands. You guys thought I forgot, right? Met at Caesars. On a Tuesday. I was playing blackjack. Should I tell the story, Maribel? I won't. Anyhow, I can. It's funny. With Maribel's permission, I'll tell the story. Only with Maribel's permission in the chat, I could tell the story. You guys want to hear the story? Sudi Wavy, when you get a chance. SCAPANO 13@cox.net. Your full name. Sudi Wave. And I'll send it to you. You're welcome, Sudi Wave. Appreciate it. It's a little something for the members. And then we'll tell the story. Did Maribel say yes? I think she said yes. We'll tell the story. It'll only take 5 minutes. Eight minutes maybe. 5 minutes. So the hat is in a safe spot. Sudi Wave, you're still there? It's in a safe spot. It's not in a smoking. It's inside. Maribel will put it in a nice bag. Put it in the mail and you get it in a couple of days. Very nice. That was, I thought that was going to be easier. 35 years ago, a lot of rain on my birthday. Yeah, but it wasn't your birthday. Oh, wait a minute, Maribel. My birthday, wasn't it? Oh, your birthday, but then my birthday is after your birthday. And should I say the whole story? Yeah. So we were at Caesars. I was dealing blackjack. It was a $100 blackjack game. $100 game. And Maribel walked by. She had a skirt, real short. No, it was just nice. And, you know, I'm dealing. I look. I said, oh, whoa. You know, guys, you look once. Whoa. And then she gave me this look like, what the hell are you looking at? And she was, you know, and then she came back and she was, I said, hi, how are you? Heavy accent. And then she put some chips on the table. I think $5 chip. I said, ma'am, there's a $100 table over here. And at that time, any dealers in here, any blackjack dealers, not dealers, but blackjack dealers, if their game went dead, when I say dead, when there was nobody at the game, they would ask you if you want to go home. And normally, you know, I need money. So, oh, Ozzy, it's your birthday? And I said, your birthday, Ozzy? Early happy birthday. Same day as Maribel? And she came up. She was talking to a Spanish guy. I don't disrespect. I said, well, maybe they were together. Happy birthday, Ozzy. Yeah, we got to start celebrating. We should start celebrating real soon, Ozzy. Yeah. And then, anyhow, I got respect. I was scared. I don't. She's talking to this guy in Spanish. And then the game went dead. I asked her if she wanted to go for a drink. I was able to go home. I signed off. Pitbulls goes, go home. I'm young. I had a lot of hair. And anyhow, she want to have a drink? No, I don't drink. So we went to this place called Aubrey's. It's not there anymore, Atlantic City. And we had coffee together. And so I told her this, that, whatever. And she, I gave her a hug, a kiss on the cheek. And I thought, well, that's it. Now, I was kind of like dating somebody at the time. Maribel was dating somebody. You know, mine wasn't real serious. But to skip over all that, about 2 weeks go by. It was Maribel's birthday. She's exactly right. The new 60 is 50. Never forget it, Ozzy. The new 60 is 50. The new 70 is 60. Sal, tell the rest of the story. So then she sent me this card and went to Mike Manina. He's a member. I will never get Alzheimer's. Mike Mina, Maribel, heavyset Italian guy. Hey, Sal, he was a pit boss. Goes, you got a card. It was mailed here. I said, I'm sorry. Who's it from? And he goes, a lady, a woman, a girl named Maribel. And she said, happy birthday to you. Because my birthday, September 13th. Might be a trivia question, guys. Write it down. And not now, but later. And so anyhow, the card said, happy birthday. I want you. You're the best looking guy. I'm only kidding, guys. Happy birthday. Nice to meet you. And so then we met up weeks later. But that card was, that was nice. That was nice. So, and took her. So when she came back, I'm just going to share one more thing. I lived at the time in the boondocks with my mom in the woods, one of those long driveways, lots of woods. And Maribel was scared. Who the hell is this Italian guy taking me to the boondocks in a long driveway? And we're driving and driving. It was rainy, cold. I think it was cold, right, Maribel? Oh, memory side. Now I forget where I'm down. And she met my mom. My mom goes, who's this Puerto Rican? And I'm serious, guys. But so then we got married the next day. No, that's how we met. So what's this video about? Well, thank you for coming in. Just dropped in. We were talking about the assassination, more assassination attempts. All right, let's continue. From New York to the woods and the woods. Yeah. Now to the desert. Yeah. Thank you, Mini-Me. Yeah. Sal took her to see Jimmy Hoffa. And, I was so nervous, Joe. Mace, I was driving. I know when you're nervous. We all been nervous, guys. Admit it. Women, we've all been nervous when you meet. I was sweaty. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to leave anything out. Maribel goes, after that, she goes, man, you smelled. Because I was so sweaty when I met her. All right, Sal, too much information. I was sweaty. Anyhow, was I driving a Nova? Yes. And I made the wrong turn, Ozzy. I forgot where the hell I lived. I was nervous, and she really got scared. Anyhow, it was funny. Funny story. Yeah. And I'm going to skip over some of the mob stuff because of YouTube. But Maribel, I don't think I can share all that, right? No. Anyhow. Yeah, Maribel worked for a guy. May he rest in peace. I will skip over that. All right, let's... Good stuff, good story. A lot of other little stuff in between, but... Hey, Nathan, God bless you and your girlfriend. Marry her. I'm only kidding. Mini-Me. Yeah, we'll stop right there. No, not me, Ozzy. Nothing to do with me. Oh, no. It had to do with Maribel's boss. Maribel's boss, Ozzy, not me. Her boss. Her boss. Yeah, true story. At my table. Losing money. I didn't think I was going to wake up the next day. That's where I was going, Ozzy. I guess I could say that, right? Ozzy, I didn't think I was going to wake up. Yeah. Maribel, be careful. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, that guy. But he liked me, Maribel. What was his name, Maribel? First name, Maribel. What was his name? Forget his name. So, that's that. Under Yankee Stadium, yeah. Who the hell knows? I can tell you this. They wouldn't bring his body. That body was right there where they got him at. That's right, Pasquale. Wow, Pasquale. May he rest in peace. Good man, Pasquale. Hey, he's a good man, Pasquale. Yeah. Yes, it was Pasquale. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Congratulations to Sudi Wave. Yeah, it's all that story was pretty true. Not in all that order, almost all in that order, right, Maribel? But Pasquale, yeah, he used to come my game. He was a high roller, that guy. And then later I found out, you know, Sal, Pasquale's looking for you. And back then, guys, real quick, just a little. Guys, want me to go a little bit longer? Or is it getting boring? I'm gonna tell it anyhow. Back then, if a high roller wanted you to deal, I'm a kid, guys. I'm like 20 some years old. Back then, if somebody requests you to deal, you're dealing to them. And I'm dealing to this guy, and he's losing his ass off. And he's looking at me like this. Like the movie Casino, honest to God, guy. Actually, he looked like a Maribel. Help me out. Not De Niro, Pesci. Maribel, he looked like Joe Pesci. I swear to you guys, he looked like, hand to God, on this side. Oh, this guy's going to take me out. And my old man was dead. I had no help. You're right, Maribel? I had no help. My dad's done. Here's another story for you guys. If you haven't watched my Nicky Scarfo, watch it. Because my dad died and Nicky Scarfo's in my driveway with my mom. I said, what are you doing? Mom? Pop just died over here. What is Nicky Scarfo? I don't care who he is. I don't know who he is. Anyhow, we'll leave it at that. But yeah, some good storytelling, guys. Watch the Nicky Scarfo. It was funny. All right. He was a good man, Maribel. He took care of you, Maribel. All right, so we'll go a few more minutes here. That's how I met Maribel and Sudi Wave. After 15 minutes later, won the surprise. Memories, amen. Yep. Yes, it's a VSG. That's what it is. That's what I'm smoking. Right there. Can you see it? Hey, guys, it's a pleasure being here tonight. It was good live. A lot of fun. A little storytelling. A little giveaway again. Thanks to Maribel reminding me. We got some birthdays in April. Stinking Smoke. We got Ozzy's coming up. My brother on April 25th, may he rest in peace. It's okay. He'd be saying, don't feel sorry for me. April 25th, he would have been 52. 52. Love my brother. So, happy birthday for anybody in this beautiful month of April. Thank you, guys. Appreciate moderators. Congratulations once again to Sudi Wave. Thank you for being here tonight. Let's keep Trump safe. Make sure you guys stay safe. Enjoy life. Life is quick. Mini-me, yes. Stories as we get older. Mini-me. It's what it's all about. Great to be on here with my internet friends. Hope I can meet all of you. Count our blessings. Yes, amen. Whether you support Trump or not, we welcome all. Just be respectful in the future videos. You know, you guys can disagree with me at any time. That's conservatives. Who the hell am I? But we could continue helping out our homeless. Thank you for the donations. Shout out to Adrian tonight. Shout out to my wife to make this happen. Adrian got me really motivated to do these YouTubes. And thank you for all the sponsorships today, in the past. Going forward, we're going to continue growing this channel. We're at 24,100 before I came on. All thank you to you guys. I'm just talking. What you see is what you get 99% of the time, guys. It takes a little bit of information to put these together. Sometimes these videos go out real well. Sometimes they don't. But hey, I have you guys on here. Stick with Trump. Believe in Trump. God bless you all, guys. I'm out of here. Have a good night. I'll see you on the next. God bless. Take care, Mini-Me. Take care, Skystar. Lemon J, take care. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate everything you do, guys. I'm out of here. Take care.